So here we are at the world famous Gyeongbokgung Palace. If I pronounced that correctly or not, I don't know. Please forgive my Korean pronunciation. And we're also wearing our beautiful Korean style clothing. 가린 너무
kawaii.
kawaii. 네, 私もそう思う.めっちゃ kawaii. And I've got this very big pointy hat as well. Yeah. It's good. It's great. It's great. I feel good, but it's quite hot in these clothes as well. 가린 너무.
けどカリンの涼しい.
Oh, Karin's clothes feel a bit cooler compared to mine, but well, it's not too bad. We can manage it because it's in the early evening now, so I guess it's the peak of the heat has probably passed by now. So we're going to take a look inside and see if there's anything. See what it looks like inside. So should we see inside then? So a very spacious area. This is huge and really really screams Korea as well. Very beautiful. Can't know more.
いい感じ.
Look up then. It's great. Very beautiful place. Okay, so now we are in the I think the main courtyard of the palace here. So just take a little look around there. You can see how spacious this place is, and of course you can see it's full of people, especially in their Korean clothes here, which is very very nice. Very nice thing about renting these clothes is that if you do rent in the many shops that are around here, you can actually get in here for free. They just let you on in here, so it's a very nice little touch. So I think this building here now is the main building of the palace area, and I think in the past the kings of Korea would have last sat up in this area here, and all the other important people of the time. It's very beautiful. I love the colors up in the ceiling and such. I'm not sure how well you'll catch that on the camera because it's kind of dark, but it's so beautiful. Like even it doesn't even though Japan's only 2 hours away, it feels completely different than Japan. Kind of normal.
全然違うよ.
So it's completely different. And it's I really like how different they are, even though they're not that far apart. So just a little bit of history about this place. So this was the former royal residence. I think this place dates back to the 1300s. And but unfortunately in the 1500s Japan invaded Korea and ended up burning this place to the ground due to its cultural significance at the time, and this place was left abandoned for about 200 years or so, and then it was gradually rebuilt in the 1700s, only then to be taken over again by the Japanese when they invaded in the 1900s. And then after the end of the Second World War, this place was gradually remodeled and they tried to bring it back to how it used to be in the past. And I think that's still a work in progress. The Korean government, I think, wants to gradually over time bring it back to how it used to be. But even as it is now, I think it's really beautiful. It's great, isn't it? And very worthwhile coming here, and definitely worthwhile to dress up in the Korean clothes here. Feel like I've kind of joined Korean society just for a little bit, but even so though, even if you don't rent the clothes, I don't think the tickets here are very expensive at all, so you don't need the Korean clothes. But if you want to rent the clothes for a little bit more of a authentic experience, I would highly recommend. Good. Alright then, so we'll take another little walk around and we'll show you any more parts of the palace. So then, hope you enjoy.
This is 什么年代？
お、まだある。
It just keeps going.
めっちゃ広い。
This place just keeps going. This place is massive. Okay, so if you look to your right here, you can see this place here. It's written all over here. I'm not sure how to pronounce this, so I'll give it a shot. What the so Gyeongbokgung Pavilion. So I believe this place was primarily used as a royal banquet area and for entertaining foreign visitors when they came to visit the kings of the past. So it might be kind of hard to see, but it's quite spacious. See, there's 2 floors. So there's the ground floor there, and there's the second floor up there. So I'm assuming that most of all the important business was done upstairs, and it's surrounded by a moat as well. So it's quite nice, kind of normal.
綺麗。
It's very, very beautiful. Yeah, this whole place is just beautiful, isn't it? And as you can probably see by the videos, it is so huge as well. You can walk around here for ages, I feel, before you'd finally run out of places to see. So it's great, great, great. All right, let's keep going. Yay.
イエ
It's the beautiful palace, isn't it, Karin? So you saw like the main courtyard area and the area where the royal banquets and such would have been held. Some of the other places were used for astronomy purposes, like for viewing the stars and such. The kings at the time were very into that sort of thing. So it was very important for them to have like these big areas dedicated to all that sort of stuff. It's quite fascinating. Great. It's a great place to start our little Korean adventure. Very happy we came here.
ほんまにこんなに大きいと思ってなかった。
確かにね。We had no idea how big this place was going to be. But we were pleasantly surprised,
ほ
weren't
ん
we?
まにだってまだ全部回ってないもんな多分。
Yeah, we haven't seen. I don't think we've seen everything, but because it's just too big, and also because the weather's quite hot. I don't think it might be a good day to walk around too much in the heat, especially wearing these clothes. But I still think we got a good idea of what this place is and maybe how important it is to Korean society. So then, if you ever make your way over to Seoul, then this place will most likely be on your list of places. But if it's not, add it to your list of places to come to. You really need to check this place out. It is beautiful.
ほんまに観光客の人もいっぱいやし。
That's also true. It's full of full of tourists as well. A lot of them are wearing their Korean clothes like we are.
みんな来てるもん。
So like I said earlier, this place is covered. The outside this area is basically surrounded by rental shops. You
あ
can't.
と子供用もあるしな、可愛い。
So yeah, and there's also children's clothing as well. So if you do have little ones, if you come here, you can dress them up in their in the Korean clothes as well. I'm sure they'll look adorable in their little Korean outfits. But yeah, so like I said, it'll be very easy to find a rental shop. They're everywhere, all around this place. So find one that you like, go in there and choose whatever clothes you want, and come and have a good time walking around the palace. Highly recommended. Okay, so now Kari and I have returned to the main courtyard here after taking a lovely walk around this place. It's like we said earlier, this place is so vast and it's so beautiful. So you really need to get here if you ever come to Seoul. Very highly recommended. Kari know about that.
みんな来てほしい。
So she wants everyone to come, and I do too. It's great, this place. It's kind of like you can see like the mix of modern Korea and ancient Korea all in one place here. Because it's like if you look around at the top, you can see all the modern buildings and such. It's quite a nice mix. So Carrie and I are going to wrap up our little walk around here. I think we're going to go get something to eat now because we're starting to get a bit hungry. Anyway. All right. So then we'll show you later what we're going to eat. But until then, we'll see you later.